Paddle is a mix of tennis and squash. It's easier to learn, and you'll have fun right from the very first time. It is always played in doubles on a 20 by 10 meter court, completely surrounded by glass walls and fences. There are also courts for one-on-one games, though they are less common. Serve. In paddle, we always serve underhand. The ball must be hit at or below waist level. Key points. 1. Your feet must stay behind the service line. 2. The ball must travel diagonally into the opponent's service box. 3. The ball must always bounce on the ground first, before it can be returned. You cannot hit a serve directly out of the air, no volleys on return. 4. If the ball hits the fence directly after the bounce, it's a fault. 5. Hitting the glass wall, however, is perfectly fine. 6. If the ball touches the net cord and lands in, it's a let, and you replay the serve. 2 faults, and the point goes to the opponent. Positioning and switching. Before the game starts, you decide who plays on the left and who plays on the right. You keep this position for the entire set. You can only switch sides at the start of a new set. Tactics check. When you are serving, you switch sides, from right to left and back, after every point. However, your teammate stays on their side, ideally at the net. Your opponents stay in their fixed positions and do not switch sides. This keeps the game dynamic and moving. Rally. Now it gets wild. Only one hit per team is allowed to get the ball over the net. The ball must always touch the ground in the opponent's court first. If it hits the glass or the fence directly, then it's out, and the point is lost. After the very first return, you can also hit the ball directly out of the air, volley. And the best part, you can actively use your own glass walls as a backboard to somehow get the ball back over. Scoring and winning. How do you win? It's classic, just like tennis. 15, 30, 40, end game. There are 2 variations. Option 1. The classic rule, advantage, at 40-40, deuce, play continues until one team has a 2-point lead. The next point leads to advantage. If the team with the advantage wins the next point, they win the game. If not, it goes back to deuce. Option 2, the golden point, standard in pro leagues and tournaments. At 40-40, there is no advantage. The next point decides everything. Whoever wins this point wins the game. Special rule. Part of the golden point rule is that, at 40-40, the receiving team decides which side, left or right, the final serve must be played to. Tie break. If the set gets tight and reaches 6-6, a tie break decides it. A tie break is played to 7 points and must be won by a margin of 2 points, e.g. 7-5, 8-6, 10-8. There is no upper limit to the score until this margin is reached. The team who wins the tie break wins the set 7-6. The first serve is from the right, then the opposing team has 2 serves, starting from the left, and you continue to alternate so that each team always serves twice in a row. The first team to win 2 sets takes the match. Break time. Remember to take a break when changing ends. You change ends when the total number of games is odd. 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. If you're just playing for fun, you can also take a breather every 3 or 4 games so as not to disrupt the flow of the game too much. Padel is all about teamwork and tactics, and it's for everyone, young and old alike. So, grab 3 friends and head to the court. Have fun with your first match.
Play PADELANTE.